The beautiful dream of returning home is statistically a nightmare. A full 80% of the diaspora who move to Ghana pack up and leave within 2 years, heartbroken and often financially devastated. The reason is simple, controversial, and expensive. They came seeking inspiration, but what they actually needed was insurance. They replaced preparation with passion, and that mistake cost 5 figures. Let's talk about the absolute cost of failure. The most immediate non-negotiable risk is your financial cushion. You might believe the cost of living is low, but the reality is this: rent in Accra can match or exceed your Western budget. The real crisis, the part that destroys your savings, is the mandatory upfront payment. Landlords will demand 1 to 2 years of rent upfront. That is not a first and last month's deposit. That is a $10,000 to $30,000 lump sum risk you must accept just to secure shelter. If you fail, that savings disappears in a single transaction. Risk mitigation strategy 1. The upfront payment trap. This system exists, and you must translate this complicated reality into digestible, solution-focused language. You must treat this initial lump sum as an uninsured investment. It locks you in. You must plan for 2 years of survival before you even pay that first rent installment. If your business fails in month 6, you still have 18 months of rent paid for a house you are abandoning. This is financial death by red tape. The next greatest risk to your peace of mind is legal uncertainty, specifically land. Land disputes are cited as over 80% of all court cases in Ghana long before the diaspora arrived. This is not just a scam against foreigners, it is a deep-seated structural issue. Returning with the emotional goal of buying a piece of ancestral soil without ironclad, expert-verified documentation is the financial equivalent of setting your money on fire. You are targeting the highest risk area of Ghanaian law. The emotional toll is another major unmitigated risk. Many diasporas move here to escape the trauma of Western racism only to find new traumas. Bureaucratic red tape that paralyzes their bank account and business registration, and the subtle isolation of feeling othered by the local community. They isolate themselves into diaspora pockets for comfort, but this self-isolation is a fatal risk to long-term survival and networking. Emotional burnout is what sends people home broken. Why do foreign nationals, the Chinese, the Lebanese, the Indians, stay and build successful businesses despite the same frustrations? Because they arrive detached. They do not see an emotional homecoming, they see a business opportunity. They mitigate risk by having a calculated agenda, prioritizing profit over passion, and building a professional network, not just a cultural one. The diaspora must transition their emotional goal from finding inspiration to securing legal certainty and financial survival. This is not a message of discouragement. This is a cold, hard lesson in risk mitigation. To survive here, you must assume every major step from rent to land purchase is a trap until proven otherwise. Do you agree that the emotional approach is the biggest financial risk, or do you think the cultural benefits outweigh the cost of failure? Let us have the uncomfortable, honest debate in the comments. Next time, we break down how to legally avoid the 2-year rent upfront trap.